Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Shobha's Food Mazaa. Today we shall be preparing Sindhi Style Fish Curry, which is known as Radhala Machi in Sindhi. This is fish curry cooked with caramelized onion gravy and we call it Daag in Sindhi. This is the only time consuming part. Daag takes a long time to fry because it has to be fried to perfection, the right color and texture. So maybe you can do this a day ahead also, so that you can quickly make the fish curry and enjoy, as the fish takes a very less time to cook. And the best fish to use for this curry is Seer fish, because it has only center bone and the flesh is also nice and chunky. Don't use any fish that's really mushy. So let's prepare this fish curry and enjoy it with either pulao or bhakri or rotis, whatever you like. Let us first make Daag, caramelized onion paste. You can find the ingredients list in the description box. Now place a pan on the gas. Add 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil and heat it. Once the oil is hot, add the onions. Saute them. From time to time, at regular intervals, you have to keep stirring the onion. You'll notice the color keeps changing. We have to get a golden brown color. Until then, we keep stirring it. This is the main gravy base used for many curries. And when you prepare it earlier, it's really handy. Especially when you are entertaining or when you have a party, this gravy can be made one day ahead so that the work is easier. See, now it is becoming brown. Once it is light brown in color, you reduce the flame. On high flame, if you start frying, it tends to get burnt, which we do not want. Continue to fry little more, as we need to get a darker color still. You have to continuously stir it now at this stage. It's getting nearly done, and now we are going to slowly add the other ingredients. This is the perfect color, yes. At this stage now, add the tomatoes and the green chillies. Stir them together. Cover and simmer for the tomatoes to become little soft. About half a minute. Now we will add the grated ginger and crushed garlic. Now this is the tip, don't saute the ginger garlic. You add it in the end. You will see you'll get a lovely aroma. Add about 1.5 cups of water, and now we are going to simmer it. Allow it to cook on low flame. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes or until the water is dried up. Now close the gas and let it cool. We have to mash it after it's cooled down. Now, earlier people used to use this wooden mandhiaro to mash the onion or any other dals. This is the traditional way we do it. It takes time, but when we were kids, our elders, mothers and grandmothers used to call us to do these odd jobs, and we used to enjoy doing it. Nowadays, of course, things have become easier. We use this hand grinder, or we also call it stick grinder. Now Daag is ready. Let's proceed to make the fish curry. Radhala Machi. To make fish curry, take a wide bottomed pan. That's always better. This way the fish will not break, you can turn it easily. Add 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half teaspoon of cumin powder, half teaspoon of chilli powder. If you like spicy food, you can increase the quantity of chillies. Keep the flame low and saute the spices. Stir in the onion paste and saute them together until the spices are well blended into it. Now rinse the marinated fish pieces very nicely and then add them to the pan. I'm using Seer fish. You can use any fish that has got firm flesh. Carefully saute the fish pieces, turning the side gently. We have to handle the fish very gently because it breaks easily. Now cover and simmer it for a minute. Open the lid, again saute it a bit. Now we can add water for the gravy as much as you like. Some like thick gravy, some like very thin gravy, so add accordingly. I have added about 2 cups of water. Now we are going to let this simmer for a few minutes. Check the salt and add if required. Initially I added little bit along with the spices. It's always better to add less and then check it out later. After adding salt, shake it this way so that the salt get mixed up. Take the gravy in the ladle and pour it over the fish pieces. Add some more spices now. Coriander and cumin powders little bit. And finally garam masala, half teaspoon. Some coriander leaves. And now we'll simmer it for half a minute or so until done. Fish doesn't take a very long time to cook. Delicious fish curry is ready. Sindhi style Radhala Machi. You can enjoy it with buga chawara or even chapatis. Thank you for watching, dear friends. Here are some videos from the archives. You can check them out also in case you have not watched them earlier.